I'm so angry. I'm melting down on the internet. Welcome back, Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com. As per usual, another day. People mad at the internet. People are angry at me. I could show you the tweets, but everybody says I'm angry. They said you sound angry, so I figured I'd do a live stream. Do I look angry? Do I look angry to you? Do I look like I'm mad on the internet? Am I literally shaking? Whenever people disagree with me, they always just go, "Oh my God, he's angry. He's angry." Here's the problem. Most of you people who call me angry have just never, ever, ever seen focused intensity. They've never actually seen controlled aggression. But I did say something that has triggered a lot of people, and I said that Jordan Peterson's a coward, and people are really mad. So I am a circumspect person, and not only am I, thank you for complimenting the hair. I appreciate it. I put a little coconut oil in it, although I do got to get this sort of, I don't know, what do you call it? Texturized? Texturized. So yeah, I just said, Jordan Peterson's a coward, and everybody's really angry at me for saying that, and I'm just kind of used to it. But I'll, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Look, I'm a circumspect guy, and I don't like to bash people and get a whole drama thing, right? But it's been 5 days, dude. Jordan Peterson's friend and ally, Sargon of Akkad, got banned from a crowdfunding platform, and um, people go, oh, you're going to say anything? He's like, oh, we're formulating a response. This was like 5 days ago, right? So he won't stand up for his friends. This is the same guy who said Kavanaugh should resign because it would heal a country, but Jordan Peterson didn't resign. Jordan Peterson signed with CAA, Google CAA Harvey Weinstein. That's the agency that hid Harvey Weinstein's crimes, right? So the thing is, Jordan Peterson's in this great world where nobody criticizes him. It's like you can't criticize them because then you get kicked out of the crew. So you can't criticize Joe Rogan, you can't criticize Jordan Peterson, a couple other people because, then people are going to get angry at you. But for me, I'm just so used to people being angry at me. It's like everyday thing. I'm like, oh, so people are angry at me for this today. But the point is, he just isn't standing up for, yeah, Jordan Peterson works for CAA. This is verifiable. No. Jordan Peterson signed with CAA. So here's the thing. Jordan Peterson, you can go, this cracks me up. Here, before you argue with me, here is a link, CAA speakers, Jordan Peterson. This is true. This is true. Yes, Jordan Peterson signed with CAA, the agency that covered up for Harvey Weinstein. I mean, this is just like a true fact. It's just like a fact. Some people are like, oh, it's like you're angry, but you don't even know you don't even know the truth, right? You don't even know the truth, so you're just angry. Well, prove that he's for CAA. Like you can go on the website. Here, let me show it for you. Here, I will show you the website. CAA speakers. Look who loads. Jordan Peterson. Here we go. Inquire below. Oh, it's blurry. I can assure you that is Jordan Peterson's picture, right? So why is Jordan Peterson with CAA, Harvey Weinstein's agency? These are just the kind of questions that, that are fair to ask. And people are, really upset that I ask. So the guy just isn't standing up for his followers and his allies and other people. And so I can talk about what I'm going to talk about. It's one of my beautiful things. Now, a lot of people go, oh, here's my favorite one. Oh, you're just jealous of him. Dude, he sent me a promo copy of his book. Okay. He's in my movie. That's why I didn't want to call the guy a coward, right? It's not very nice. It's not very nice to have a movie and then to insult somebody in the movie. It's a very not nice thing to do. So that's why I've been quite circumspect about it, because I'm not trying to insult the guy. People are like, you're jealous of the guy. No, I'm not jealous of the guy. He's in hoaxed, okay? So it isn't like, oh, he just snubs you. No, no, that's not it at all. He DM'd me to have me promote his book, 12 Rules of Life, before it came out. So it's like you're jealous. No, he snubbed you. No, but if you're going to talk about courage, we are in historical times. And Jordan Peterson's shtick is that, you know what, if good men do nothing, that's how evil flourishes. Read Alexander Solzhenitsyn. Read An Ordinary Man. Read about how people got corrupted by money. Read about how, the Polish secret police was formed, right? So it's like, well, it's gut check time, bro. What are you doing to stand up against censorship, right? What's Jordan Peterson doing to stand up against censorship? His boy, Sargon of Akkad, gets banned, and he goes, oh, I'm formulating a response. 5 days go by. Where's the response? How long does it take to formulate a response? Right? Doesn't take 5 days. So if you're going to go out there and, hey, be courageous, bucko, and all that stuff, and you're a coward telling Kavanaugh to resign, and then he goes, oh, I didn't really mean for Kavanaugh to resign. Yeah, he did. He just got so much backlash from his followers, which is a cowardly act, that he backed down. So he said Kavanaugh should resign, probably because his Harvey Weinstein agent, CIA, told him to. And then he gets ratioed, and then he doesn't have the courage to stand by what he said. And now he says, oh, just LOL, just kidding. Oh, by the way, Twitter's mean. I might quit Twitter. I might quit Twitter. Twitter's just so mean. Blah, blah, blah. But it's just the reality. So that's the thing. It's unfortunate. And we're at a pivotal point in time. This is a historical point in time where you stand up or you don't stand up. And then people go, oh, I always love this. Oh, Cernovich, you're so afraid. How many public events did I have? Here, I better not raise my hands too much. That'll get photoshopped into a fake picture. I have the New York event. I went out and confronted Antifa. There's pictures of that. You can go watch a picture of me. The police had to pull me away from Antifa. You can go, this is all, the New York Daily News captured the moment, right? So I did Politicon. I'm on the stage. I'm on the floor. I'm not hiding from anybody. Very publicly accessible. I was in D.C. How many of you went to that D.C. event? Did you see me hiding from anybody in D.C.? How many of you saw me hiding in Washington, D.C. from anyone? Everybody knew where I was in D.C. So I live my values. I live courage. And part of those values are having the courage to say Jordan Peterson needs to step up and live his values and actually fight for free speech when he's not getting paid. It doesn't take courage to go into a theater. His speaking fee is $50,000. CAA gets 10% of that. It doesn't take any courage to say, oh, I'm so pressed. Book my speaking fee with CAA, the Harvey Weinstein firm. They helped him, give all that money to CAA. That doesn't take any courage, right? It just is what it is. So people say, I hide from Antifa. This guy's such a loser. You can just find pictures of that, right? It's like, oh, Cernovich. It's like, no, I was in D.C. Here's where I was. I was at the whatever Marriott Wardman. A bunch of us went out afterwards in D.C. Who remembers going out with me in D.C.? Afterwards, just out and about, went reported from the White House. I'm very easy, very public, out and about, just walking around. So it just is what it is. So now everybody's mad. You're angry. It's just a story of my life, dude. It's just the story of it's just a story of my life, dude. Just the story of my life. All right, what are your questions, right? What are your questions? I'm here for you. I'll go ahead and I'll read some of your comments. Just the people are angry at me, and I'm so used to it. The MAGA people are calling me fake MAGA, which I think is hilarious because I tweeted out. Hold on. I tweeted out, Trump doesn't have my support in 2020. Some people go, you're fake MAGA. It's like, wow, you're really dumb. You're just dumb. You can, you know, how would that be fake? If I say Trump doesn't, hold on, I gotta turn the light box on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Yeah, so people go, oh, you're fake MAGA. I'm like, no, no, no. Like, I literally said my vote in 2020 is up for grabs. But now I'm like all washed out. Darn it. So I was good lighting, and then I was too dark, and now I look like a pale. Now I look like pale. It's like, oh well, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, just so many people. So Jordan Peterson needs to live his values. Jordan Peterson needs to quit lecturing other people. You know what they say, fix yourself first. Live your values. He needs to stand up for his friends. And it is what it is, dude. Now people go, oh, you hate Jordan. I don't. I think he's just needs to be courageous, right? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of it all? A guy goes, Mike was spotted at several D.C. male bathhouses. No, actually, no, but I do go to a bathhouse, the Russian Turkish bath on East 10th Street in New York. That's not sponsored, by the way. So I do go to, bathhouses. Somebody said I look tired. It's the lighting. This is what you have to, like, you see right here, I look like white and then I look red here, but that's not actually how I look. There's an overpowering white light behind me. So that's why I look that way. Just lighting. That's the thing a lot of people got to realize is so much of how you define beauty is lighting. It's lighting and camera angles. So right now my lighting is atrocious. So I look like Uncle Fester, look like a, Uncle Fester kind of creature from the Addams Family, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. What are you guys talking about now? My under eyes are not black, people. They're literally not. I feel like you're trolling me now. Hold on. So what's going on? Oh, by the way, yeah, the dark eye was cozier. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, people. This lighting is driving me nuts. Okay, let's see now. See, I look different already. I'm still a little washed out, but not the way I was washed out. So you see, we've already made a minor shift in lighting. All right. What are we reading about now? Is Trump screwed? It's kind of bad. Dark out way better. All right, I'm gonna try dark. Okay, hold on. All right. I feel like we have a cozier. Is that better? What do you guys think? What do you got? I always love when people watch my streams and they're new. They're calling me high. You got to watch like 5 or 10 Cernovich videos to really kind of get the joke. To get the kind of jokes. So people are going, this guy looks high. I don't smoke weed. I do drink. I haven't had wine though since my trip because I gotta lean out. Better spooky. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. By the way, have you seen the poster for Hoaxed? Here, I printed it here. It's too large. It's too large. All right, friends, I'm going to do another Periscope. But anyway, I think Jordan Peterson, he needs to man up, courage up. He needs to just be a little bit more courageous, especially if he's going to preach it. People are in the gulags and all that stuff. Come on, harden up, guys. Harden up. Stand up for something. Stand up. Somebody says, I look the best I've looked in months. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm getting fatter. I'm getting fatter every year. And then I lose the weight, and then I travel. And, it's a mess. All right, I'm going to do another Periscope. I'm going to do another Periscope to talk about this other thing. But anyway, long story short, Jordan Peterson is definitely doing more good than harm. He is a coward. He needs to toughen up. He needs to take a stand. He needs to quit bowing down to CAA and other agencies. And I wish him well. So the whole thing, I wish the man well. I was the early promoter of him. A lot of you, the cult members, remember, go back and read Jordan's old tweets. It was like 20 retweets, and I was retweeting him. I was making him go viral. I was really a big boost to him. So the new cult members are like, you're just like, no, no, no. Like, I was the early promoter of the guy, right? So not only am I not jealous, but I was the early promoter hyping him up. Very easy to confirm, right? This is all just not complicated stuff. So I wish him well, but he does need to handle his business. We're going to do another Periscope. So if you're on YouTube, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the emoji button or whatever. If you're on Periscope, tap the screen. We're going to do another stream in 3 minutes.